Right now, we'd like to welcome Madeaux. My name is Swedish Eagle, our special guest in the studio. Madeaux, his real name is Andrew. We're meeting up again. I haven't seen you for like a year or so great to see you again.
Great to see you again as well. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure, my friend. Congratulations on a brand new album. We're going to talk about that, but first tell me, what was the name of the song that we just heard?
The opening song is called Afters. That song was one I wrote with A Glory, a Parisian duo, and Ninth Child, a California native. And really happy to have it out. We just performed it live at my album release party this past weekend.
Oh, okay. And so did they come and perform it with you, or?
Ninth Child did. She was the singer. A Glory are a producer duo, so we just did the beat together.
Oh, okay. So what's the name of your new album?
It's called Burn.
And why did you call it Burn?
I wanted it to be a transformation and a representative of a transformation. So when I think about fire and you think about something like a diamond or a phoenix, fire is something that causes a state change. And I felt that my state was changed over the past couple of years writing that music.
Oh, okay. Changing from what to what?
Changing to just a more mature artist, knowing myself. I feel like I'm blooming, that I'm growing to really know what I want to do with my skills and what I want to do with my vision.
Okay. Now, what were you doing? What were some of the things that you were doing before that you would never do now?
I think I was just more focused on what would work, for example, in a club or what was popular on the internet or whatever the trends may be. Not that to ever say that I was a slave to it, but now I really just don't care at all.
Right. Okay. Good for you, my friend. As you know, you're still such a young guy. So as you grow older, you sort of feel that freedom coming on. I think that you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to care so much about what people are saying. Not until much later, anyway. You want to get
absolutely,
yeah. Whatever you feel inside, you want to get out. So how long were you working on the album?
It was about 2 years.
Okay, and how many songs on the album?
There's 12.
Okay, so 2 years. Like, what were some of the problems, the challenges that you had?
A lot of the collaborations are international, so it was very complicated getting in touch with people, even less getting them into a studio and then getting the files all engineered and ready to go. So orchestrating the whole album was quite a challenge because a lot of the people I never worked with in person. So there were a lot of intermediaries, there was a lot of engineering that went involved to make it happen.
Okay. And how did you come up with the list of artists? Like, was that progressively changing or happening as you were going along, or did you have a list of these are the guys I want to work with now, let's go after them?
There were certain people that I knew that I wanted to work with off the start, but there were others that just really surprised me, or people who came out that I'd never heard of, and then I heard one of their singles and was like, this is amazing, like they can capture the emotion that I need for this record. So it was a bit of give and take on both sides.
Oh, okay. And now that the album is done, have you then had an opportunity to